Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back in Maths class 7th. In the previous lecture, we were discussing about decimals, and here I would like to introduce about multiplication of decimal fractions. How we can multiply the decimal fractions. So first, multiplication of decimal fractions by 10, 100 and 1000. How we can just go for multiplication of a fraction, decimal fraction with 10, 100 and 1000. When we multiply a decimal fraction by 10, 100 and 1000, then decimal point shifts to its right. Decimal point will be shifted to its right side. For example, I am having here example of 88.8. Multiply it with 10. Then a decimal will be shifted to the right place. From here, how many digits? As in 10, how many zeros are there? 1 0. So decimal will be shifted toward right side and one place ahead, as answer will be 888. Similarly, next 88.8, multiply it with 100. As in 100, 2 zeros are there and there is need to shift the decimal 2 places ahead. But we are having only one digit 8, and according to question we need 2 digits. So here I can insert with 8 1 0 more, as 8888 decimal 0, or directly you can write down it 8880. As in the next 88.8, multiply it with 1000. Here the decimal will be shifted to the right. How many places? 3 places, as here is 3 zeros, 3 places, but we are having in question only one digit. So there is need to insert 2 zeros from your own side. Then answer will be 88,800 or 88,800 decimal 0. It's up to you, as you can write on direct also or by putting decimal at end also. Both the answers will be correct. Next is multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. To multiply a decimal fraction by a whole number, we multiply the whole number ignoring the decimal point. Then we insert the decimal point in the product in such a way that there are as many decimal places in the product as given in the decimal fraction. For example, 0.59, multiply it with 88. This is whole number and this is a decimal number. So multiply it without decimal. 59 it will be without decimal. Multiply it with 88. 9 8s are 72. 7 will be carry. 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 7 47. Multiply. Same number 8 9s are 72. 7 will be carry. 8 5s are 40. 40 plus 7 47. Now add both the numbers. 2 9. 7 plus 4 11. 1 4 plus 1 5. So 0.59 multiply with 88, answer which you got, that is 5192. But check the decimal numbers. How many decimal places are there? 1 and 2. We have to count from back. 1 and 2. Same as insert in the answer also from right side. 1 2. 2 decimal places we have to leave. Then insert decimal point. So answer is 51.92. Similarly, next is a multiplication of a decimal by another decimal number. In that, multiplicand as well as multiplier both are decimals. So how the procedure will be? The product of two decimal numbers will have as many decimal places as the sum of decimal places in the multiplicand and the multiplier. Means first of all we have to multiply both the numbers without decimal. Then we have to count the decimal places in multiplier as well as in the multiplicand. Then add both the decimal places and in answer insert the decimal point. So here is a 175.4, multiply it with 2 by 3. So first of all multiply it without decimal. So 1754, multiply it with 23. 4 3s are 12, 1 will be carry. 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1 16, 6 will be here, 1 will be carry. 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 1 22, 2 will be carry on the next number. 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 2 5. Downside it will be multiplication. 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1 15, 5, 1 carry will be on the next number, 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 3. Now add both the numbers. 2 8 4 8 plus 6 it will be 14, 4 carry 1, 2 plus 1 3, and 5 plus 5 10 0, 1 carry, 4 plus 3 3 plus 4 3 plus 1 it will be 4. So 174 decimal 4, multiply it with the 2.3. So answer which you got, that is 403.42. How the decimal has come here? Because we have to count the decimal places in the multiplicand as well as in the multiplier. So 1 and 1 2 places we have to leave from end. So here will be answer 403.42. Similarly, next question, that is 99.01, multiply it with 0.001. So first step will be same as multiply it without decimal. So it will be 9901, multiply it with 1. So answer will be 9901, 9901. So now count the decimal places in the multiplicand as well as in the multiplier. 1 2 3 4 and 1 5. So we have to leave the 4 digits from right side. So 5 digits, total decimal places are 5, so we have to leave the 5 digits from back. 1 2 3 4 5. Here was only 4 digits, but we have inserted 0 from our side because we need 5 decimal places. So leave the 5 digits from back, then insert decimal. Answer is 0.09901. As in the next question, it is given that 4321, multiply it with 22, then you will get answer, that is 95,062. That is already given. Fill in the blanks without the actual calculation. There is need not to go for the actual calculation. What you have to do, then just insert the decimal as it is given in the question. So first question, that is 43.21, multiply it with 22. So answer which is 95,062, write down it. Then count the decimal in the multiplicand. 1 and 1 2. Decimal places are 2, and insert the decimal point from end. How many places? By leaving how many places? 2 places. So answer will be 950.62. Next is 4.321, multiply it with 2.2. Similarly, both multiplier as well as multiplicand having decimal numbers as already we have done. So answer is 95,062. Insert how many digits we have to leave? 1 2 3 4. 4 decimal places from end. So answer will be 9.5062. Next C part, 4321, multiply it with 0.22. So here is only in the multiplier, decimal is there. So 95,062 answer is, but we have to insert a decimal as well by leaving how many places? 2 places. So from right side to leave 2 places, 950.62. Next is 432.1, multiply it with 0.022. So answer is 95,062. Insert the decimal now. Count the decimal places in multiplicand as well as in the multiplier. 1 2 3 4. Total 4 places we have to leave. Answer will be 9.5062. And students, whenever you are just going to multiply it and inserting the decimal, keep in mind you have to just go for inserting the decimal from end. Count the digits from end, not from the beginning. As usual, we are doing if any number is multiplied with 0, answer will be 0. So as 0.15 multiplied with 0, answer will be 0. Next is 8.59, multiply it with 1, answer will be 8.59. As both the results we know, if any number is multiplied with 0, answer which you will get, that will be 0. If any number is multiplied with 1, the answer will be the number itself.